I thought I'd make a quick video about the Bestway Lazy Spa pump. I got all sorts of E02 problems with it, and it got to the point where I'd completely lost patience with it, and we ended up not using the hot tub. I'd already changed the impeller, and that kind of improved things for a little while, but it didn't really make a huge amount of difference. I flushed through the pump, both from the top and the bottom hoses, the inlet and the outlet hoses, and it all seemed to be perfectly clean. I tried reinstalling the pump after I cleaned the hot tub, and it ran for a second or two and pretty much instantly cut out with an E02 error again. So I thought about it, stuck the hose pipe on the inlet down here, to the inlet to the pump, and ran the pump with the inlet under pressure, under mains pressure from the hose, and it ran fine, which kind of made me think there was nothing wrong with the pump itself, which made sense. It was something to do with the water going into the pump. So I had a look at these two hoses down here. So that's coming from the filter. So the filter goes on the other side of that, goes into the pump, gets heated and comes back out of this outlet at the top. I noticed that this inlet, I don't know if you can see it, it's actually pretty obvious looking at it, but I don't know if it shows up on the camera, is pretty compressed, and I wondered if that was restricting the flow, because it was only the water getting sucked into the pump that seemed to be the issue. So what I did as a quick fix, which seems to have worked really well, and I wanted to share it in case anyone else had the same problems, because it might be an easy solution. I put some of this 15mm copper pipe that I had lying around into the tube. So I disconnected the heater, I capped off the inside of the hot tub because it was full of water, and then I carefully inserted the copper tube into the bottom pipe, marked it off for length, cut it a little bit shorter than it needed to be, because obviously there's fixings on the end and I didn't want those to interfere with the pipe, and then wedged the pipe. It's quite a tight fit because, as I say, the pipe there, the plastic pipe, was compressed, but it went in fine. It's not the ideal diameter, it's a little bit too small, but I thought I'll see if it does the job, and it seems to. In fact, I put the copper pipe in both. It's just something that I need to be aware of if we ever disassemble the hot tub. It's not going to be as flexible as it used to be, but they are removable, you can take them out. And as I say, it's run absolutely perfectly since, so it might be worth trying if you're getting these problems and you too are really frustrated with your hot tub.